All right. Hello, hello. We are live, and it looks like we've got somebody on ready to start our flow this evening. All right, let's see. And make sure you can see my head when I'm standing. Don't want to get cut off, so let me scoot this back just a smidge. And that should be good. Yes, good. All right. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for coming today, joining in this practice. I have it on here so I can see what's going on. Yes, and we are live. Good. If you can hear me, can you give me just a quick message in the chat? Let me fix looks crooked from there. Looks like that, so it's not crooked. All right. That looks better. One more time. One more time, just for good measures. All right, there we go. Great. Okay. So today for your practice, have a blanket handy. Maybe start seated on it. I have my heater on. It's really cold. So I have my little heater here. And then a strap. And if you don't have a strap, you don't have to have a yoga strap. You could actually use something like a scarf. This would work as well for what we're going to do today. So if you don't have a strap, you want to grab a scarf, go ahead and grab a scarf. If you don't have a block, that's fine. You can grab a pillow. Any kind of pillow would be good as well. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. So my name is Donna, and this is my yoga hot Pilates channel. And on Tuesdays live, I like to come on and have a live yoga class. So that's what we're doing. And so today's class is going to be called Stability, and that's why I have you using a strap or some kind of a scarf. We're going to stabilize our body, and it's been raining a lot here. So the sun is starting to come back, we think. And so just want to bring that stability into our life. We want to bring it into our practice. So that's what today's practice is about. So go ahead and take a few moments, and as you're sitting here, maybe you want to place your hand right at your heart center, and you can even place the other hand on top, and either one, right or left, and roll your shoulders back. And just think about what it means to be stable in your life. What does it mean to have stability? We're going to pull that into our yoga practice today. So just take a few breaths in and out. Just kind of focusing on stability, what it means to feel stable and to be stable. And take one more breath in. If you'd like to set an intention now. Beautiful. All right. And let's go ahead and start with our strap. Go ahead and sit up nice and tall. And you can sit on a pillow if it's comfortable, or just sit on your blanket. Actually, it feels really good for me to be on my blanket because I'm chilly, so the blanket's keeping me warm. Take your strap and let's just bring it right above our head, creating a Y with our arms. So with your arms, create this Y, and then lift your shoulders up, roll them back, and let them sink into the shoulder socket. And from here, we're just going to let the strap be our stabilizer today. Move to one side. And you don't have to go deep, just lightly move to one side. You can pull your belly in And we're just stabilizing with the arms, stabilizing our back, stabilizing this half moon stretch. And come back to center. And let's bring it to the other side. And find that stability. So your arm that is reaching up closer to the ceiling is nice and long, and the bottom arm is just reaching out. Good. Breathe in and out. Just notice how the body feels as you bring it back to center. Beautiful. Take your arms and draw them behind you. You don't have to go far. And then draw them forward. Good. So you're just holding the strap, continuing with that Y. It's about a little bit wider than your knees. Lift it all the way back up. Good. Bring it as far back as you can. Stay comfortable so it doesn't have to go far. Staying in a Y with our arms and bring it forward. Good, let's do that one more time. Bring it all the way up. And then bring it behind you. We're just going to lift our chest slightly as we hold. Our chin is towards our chest, but we're allowing space for the breath. And then exhale it out, let it go. Good. And then go ahead and bring your strap all the way forward. Nice. Take your strap across the front of your mat and go ahead and come around to your hands and your knees. We're going to work on that stability once more. So come to a nice flat back. Open up your arms nice, your hands nice and wide. Your shoulders are over your wrists. Take your right leg back, just the right leg. Push the right heel away from you. So this is a balance of our spine. It's also creating a stability in our core. So pull your belly in. And then bring your right knee down. And then take that left leg back and lift up, hold, breathe. And then exhale your breath. And bring your knee down. Beautiful. We're going to walk our elbows down. And then we're going to walk our legs back. Lay right on top of your blanket if you chose to bring one underneath your spine. Cross your right arm down and your left forearm down and bring your forehead to your forehead to your forearms. And just breathe in and out here. Just allowing your body to unwind, let go, release anything that's going to keep that stability away from your practice tonight or today. Good. Take one more big breath in. And then let it go. Beautiful. Lift yourself up. Just switch arms. So now your left arm is on the bottom and your right forearm comes along the top. Find some space for your ribs. Lift your front of your body forward. Bring your forehead to your forearm, right below your wrist, and just breathe in. All the way through the back of your body. And exhale. And bring it in, breathing in. And then let it go. Good. Bring your forearms down and your elbows and tuck them right into your shoulders, right below your shoulders. Roll the shoulders back and just draw your chin up so that it's parallel to the ground, to your mat. And take your chin and look to the right and look to the left. to your right, to your left. One more time, right and left. And then come to center, give yourself a little nod, yes. Notice how the back feels, the shoulders, it's a slow nod. So we're using that stability for our upper shoulders by letting the elbows be in charge here. Forearms down, palms are flat. One more time, nod. Good, and we're just gonna come all the way back to our hands and our knees. So let your fingertips come down and push yourself back up and come right back to your hands and your knees. Flex both feet. We're gonna stabilize our core once more. Send your right leg back. Flex your foot, pull your belly in. See if you can lift up higher onto the shoulders. And then bring your right knee down. And let's do the left side. Take your left foot back, lift up, flex your foot, push into your palms as you lift your shoulders nice and high. Good, and let that go. Beautiful. Let's draw our hips back. Let's take a child, release your back. Let your forehead come down. Take one more breath in and out. And then come all the way forward one more time. This time we're going to roll down to our belly, but we're going to take our left arm around and we're just going to roll onto our back. So option to put a blanket underneath your head or a block if you'd like, or just lay flat on your back, and we're going to draw the left knee into our chest. And then take your strap, which should be right behind you, and bring it over your knee, and just pull this left knee in with the strap. Good, breathe in and out. Let's release this leg and bring your other leg in. Bring the strap right over the knee. Hold it in, pull it in. Good, take a nice long breath in. Let it go. Take your left leg or right leg, whatever leg you were holding, all the way out. Come to a long spine and then bring the first leg back in. So my right leg, bringing it in, back around the strap. Going a little deeper this time with my breath. Once more with my breath, big deep breath. Nice, beautiful. Now go ahead and release, flex your right foot back, and then hold your strap, or if you're using a scarf, hold it over your right foot and bring it in from the foot. So instead of bringing it in from the knee, we're going to bring it in from the foot. As we hold, good, and then straighten out your leg. Doesn't have to go all the way straight, just as straight as you can, and then bend your knee and hold. And straighten it out if you'd like, all the way or halfway. Just make sure to keep that left or right side of your low back down. Bend your knee once more. And straighten it out. And then bend that leg. Go ahead and take your strap off your foot. Bring it back to your knee. Hold it in one more time. Maybe you could pull it a little bit closer to the ribs this time. So just opening it up just a little deeper. And then as you exhale, bring it all the way out. Let it go. Good. Let's do the other leg. So pull that knee in. Use your breath. Good. Now take your foot, strap to your foot, hold it in. So just adjust as needed, pull it in, hold it. And then when you're ready, you can extend. I want you to push that left low back down on your mat, bend your knee. And extend. And the knee. Good. And then one more time, extend. Go ahead and take your strap off your foot and bring it back to your knee as you pull it in. Maybe bring it towards that left rib, so pull it in just a little deeper. And then go ahead and let it go. Bring your left leg long. Take your strap to your belly and just give your arms a big stretch above your head. And then take your knees in, give them a hug. Rock them from side to side. Good. And then we're going to come back around to that left side and roll back to the front of your mat. Just giving yourself a little circle here. And let's come back to that stability of our spine one more time. So pull your belly in. Get nice and long in your spine. Fingertips are wide. And flex both feet. Take your right foot back. Hold it up. Now see if you can push into your right hand, lift up, pull your belly in, and draw your left arm forward. And then release your left hand and release your right knee. Good, let's do the other side. So take your left leg back, flex your foot, lift up, and then push into your mat with both arms and see if you can draw your belly up and in as you reach your right arm forward. And then release your right arm and your left leg. Good. Go ahead and draw back to that child one more time. Long breath in and out. See if you can let your hips unwind here. So just drop into the hips. And then come all the way forward. Good. Go ahead and grab your strap. And if you're comfortable, sit back on your heels. If that bothers you, take a block and place it right underneath your bottom. So if it bothers you to sit on your heels, you can sit on a block. That works as well. Okay, we're going to take the strap up, just like we did in the beginning of class. So we're going to take the strap up. This time we're sitting up on our heels. If that's too much, you can drop back to the tops of your feet, or you can sit just cross-legged forward. Those are all modifications that you can use. So from here, with the strap up nice and high, lift the shoulders up, roll them back and into socket, and reach over now to one side, to your right. See if you can draw the bottom arm down just a little bit. So we've started with a Y, but we're making it a little bit deeper this time. Good. Pull your belly in and breathe in and out. So you're either holding a strap or you're holding your scarf. Come back up. Go ahead and make that Y with your arms. So bring your hand back up, and let's do the other side. Reach over to the other side. Before you do, make sure those shoulders are still in socket, and reach all the way over to the opposite direction. And then when you're ready, you can let go of that bottom arm. Good. So this should feel nice and good. The strap is stabilizing your spine, stabilizing your arm. Come back to center, create your Y once more. Lift the arms up, draw them back. Now if you'd like to open your hands a little wider and go a little deeper back, that's fine. Just stay in your comfort zone, not going out of the comfort zone. You also have this option to draw your chin up. And then exhale it out. Beautiful. Bring your arms all the way up and let them come forward. Reach it down. Good. And then when you're ready, you can bring them all the way back up. All the way back. Reach it back. Lift your chest. Come all the way around. We're going to do that one more time. It up, reach up, and back. And then come all the way back to center. Beautiful work. You know your hands are ready to release your strap. Bring it back over the front of your mat. Go ahead and come off your toes. If you were sitting on your toes, bring your top of your feet down and just give your feet a little pat, pat, pat. Releasing. My dog isn't quite sure what I'm doing here. The tops of your feet, good. And we're going to push our way into downward dog to release those feet a little bit more. So go ahead and come to your plank and then draw your hips up and back and find your downward facing dog. Fingertips are nice and wide, nice and spread. Push it back, and you can bend your right and left knee if you need to warm the back of your calves, your hamstrings. Good, and we're just going to take our time to walk to the front of our mat, so it's a nice slow walk, not anything crazy or fast, and fold. You can shake your head here in your fold. Cross those forearms, maybe grab opposite elbows and let your upper body hang a little deeper. Good. Find a deep breath. And then let your arms release as you slowly roll up. Roll the shoulders back, all the way back. Ooh, and then unwind. Just come to mountain pose, just standing forward. Take your arms up, take a little back bend. And then fold. Finding that beautiful swan dive to fold and let it go. Shake it out. Good. All right, go ahead and grab your strap and turn this heater off. Super hot. Grab your strap and take your left foot back and your left knee down. And just have your strap right in front of you as we just let that hip slowly warm up, open up. We're going to lift ourselves up with our strap, but let's just stay here and take a few breaths in and out. Good. One more breath in and out. Good. Go ahead and reach for your strap and bring it all the way up. Try not to sink into your hips, lift up so that you can feel equal weight between the front of your right foot and your left knee. Good. And if you need a blanket, if you don't have one, go ahead and put a blanket behind you. Lift your arms up, create that Y with your body once more, and then come over to your right with the strap. And if you can, let your right arm come down. Beautiful. One more breath. Come back to center. Go ahead and hold that strap in that Y. If you'd like to keep your arms, open them up a little bit deeper. Bring the strap behind you as you lift up. Exhale. Draw your arms forward. Reach them all the way down. Pull your shoulders back. Good. And then lift it back up. All the way back. Good. Come all the way forward. Go ahead and bring your strap all the way down. Come back to that lunge. If you'd like to create a little more space, you could walk your right foot out as you breathe. Then we're going to flex our left foot and lift up on the back of that left knee. The left knee will come off your mat. Take a long breath in. Good. Go ahead and reach your hands forward. Press them into your mat as you send your right foot to the left. And let's move through a chaturanga. So option to drop your knees, lower your elbows, bend your elbows close to your ribs. Come to that cobra. Breathe. Lower your forehead. Stay for a breath. Push back to your child's. And then slowly come back forward. We're going to come back to that high plank and find our downward dog once more. Good. Bend the right and left knee if you need to dig into those calves or the back of your hamstrings. Take it nice and easy. And then we're going to take that slow walk up to the front of our mat once more. Fold. Grabbing opposite elbows again. Get nice and long in your body. And swing it from side to side. Good. Slowly unwind your arms. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time. When we come up, we can find that mountain pose one more time. Just come back to your intention. Good. Take your arms up. Find a little back bend. And then release it to let it go. Good. Bend your knees. Awesome. Go ahead and walk it back. Your right foot back this time. And then your left leg is forward. So we're going to go ahead and move to the other side. Stay here for a moment and hold the stretch. Just let your body walk its way into the stretch. Take one more big breath in and out. All right, we're going to Grab our strap as we come up. And again, we want to make equal weight between our right foot and our left foot and our right knee. So we don't want to come forward. We don't want to sink it far into these hips. We want to be nice and neutral, finding that stability in our lunge. This is where our stability is, this balance between that right hip and the left foot. So if you need to walk it in, take your strap, make that Y, lift it up above your head, roll the shoulders up and back, let them sink into the socket. And then we're going to move to the left and let the left arm come down, finding a nice side bend and just feeling really stable in the body, letting the strap create the stability. Good. Find those long, deep breaths all the way through the right side of your waist. Good. Come back to center. Good. Look, make sure those shoulders are in the socket. You can roll the arms back. Lift your chest. Stay nice and proud. Chin is forward. And then draw your arms up and around towards your knee. Use your breath. Lift up and back. And come forward. Good. Let's do that one more time. Reach it up. That right knee is pushing in, holding, stabilizing the right side of the body. Lift up. And then bring it forward. Beautiful. Release your strap, bring your hands down. Good. Sink that right foot back just a little bit. Hold for a breath, maybe two. We're going to flex that right foot, lift up, and breathe. Take your left arm up. Nice. Bring it all the way down. We're bringing that right foot and left foot together in the back of our mat. Find your plank. You can draw your knees down if you'd like. We're going to tuck those elbows close to our ribs, finding that chaturanga, nice and slow. Stay low in your cobra, top of the feet on your mat. Roll the shoulders back. And then release your forehead down. Take a nice deep breath in. And a big exhale. Let's do that once more. A deep breath in. And then exhale, flex your feet. Push up into your plank and reach that body back up to your downward dog. This time shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Walk to the front of your mat, nice and easy. Fold. Shake it out. We're going to roll up, but we're going to bring our strap with us this time. So as you roll up, draw your strap with you. And then roll your shoulders all the way back, down, and around. Good. Bring your feet about hips width distance. So find the width of your hips, bring your feet there, and then draw your strap above your head. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring our strap to the right and let our right arm come down. Good. Take one more big breath in. And come to center. Take your strap, bring it behind you as far back as you can. Let your chest lift up. And then bring it forward, unwind all the way to your hips. Bring it down. Good, roll the shoulders back, reach the strap up. And then roll it behind you. See if you can lift your chin slightly. Bring it up above your head and forward. Good, one more time, reach it up and back. And up and forward, nice. Beautiful job. Now we're gonna bring that strap to our left side. Good, breathe in and out. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Let the strap stabilize you. And then come to center. Beautiful. Bring the strap forward, bring it down, and then go ahead and roll those shoulders out, let them go. Release them. Now, take your feet nice and wide. So you can be on the front of your mat, or you can turn to the side. Take your strap in your hands and take your arms nice and wide. And we're just gonna bend our knees just to allow our hips some movement here. Take your right arm, draw it forward. The left arm is back. Take your left arm, draw it forward. The right arm is back. So we're just gonna move our strap like this. Move the right arm and then the left arm. Your chest is nice and high. We're sitting up nice and tall, right? And then left. One more time. Right arm, so the left arm is back. And then left arm, right arm is back. Good. And then we're gonna come all the way back to center and bring our strap above our head with these big wide arms. The strap is actually behind us. Come to your right. And then come over to center and then to your left. Good. Back to center. And then go ahead and straighten out your legs. You can shake them out, bring the strap forward, let those shoulders go. We're gonna move in the same way, but in the opposite direction. So the left arm is gonna lead. So bring that strap up. Remember, you can bend your knees. Rearrange your strap if you need to. Take your left arm forward, the right arm is back, and then move it in the opposite direction. Right arm forward, left arm back. So we're just taking the same movement, just a little different variation here. Right and left. Good, one more time, right? And one more time, left. Nice, come to center, bring the strap up. Move your body to the left, so the left side first. Good, maybe look up if it doesn't bother your neck too much. And then come to center and let's move in the opposite direction. Nice and slow with stability. And then come back to center. Good, let's take the strap behind us, as wide as you can, and then bring it forward. Beautiful, and go ahead and straighten out those legs, shake it out. Bring your feet back a little closer together. We're gonna do one more variation of this stretch with the strap. Bring your hands a little bit closer and hold the strap straight above your head so that your shoulders are in line with, your palms are in line with your shoulders. Keep your feet this time a little closer together. So the strap is gonna stabilize us. I'm gonna come off my blanket. The strap is gonna stabilize us. Our hands are straight up. Lift your chest, roll your shoulders back into socket, pull your belly in, move to your right with the strap. Keep it nice and close as you breathe. Good. Come back to center and then move it to your left. Come back to center. Beautiful. Take it behind you like a little back bend. And then take it forward as you release all the way to a fold with the strap. Oh, let it go. You can shake your head no. You can nod your head yes. And then roll it back up. Let the arms hang. Let the strap hang. Roll the shoulders back. Beautiful. Take your strap over the front of your mat. No strap, just shake it out, right and left, bend the right and left knee, release your back. Beautiful stability work that you just did. Good, come back to center, take a big breath in. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, reach your hands to your mat. Good, fingertips to your mat or to your shins as you half lift, big stretch. And then bring your fingertips back down, bend both knees. Send your left leg back. Come to that low lunge again. And bring your knee down. Beautiful. Top of your foot is on the mat. We're going to come back without the strap to this same pose. So push into that right foot. Push your left knee down. Stabilize your body without the strap. So we've been using the strap. No strap. Arms are right in line with your shoulders. Reach to your right. Find stability now without the strap. Good. Exhale. Come back to center. Bring your palms down. Beautiful. Bring your right foot to the left. And lower your chest. Come through a chaturanga. And lift up for a cobra. Maybe you decide to go a little higher if your back feels happy to do that. Good. We're going to lift ourselves back up and we're going to bring that left leg forward. So however you need, whatever space you need, bring that left leg forward, right knee down, reach it up. So again, we're going to stabilize the foot. We're going to stabilize the right knee. Shoulders are in line. Hands are right above the shoulders. Pull your belly in. We're going to reach to our left. Beautiful. Come back to center. Awesome job. Let it go. Bring your hands down. Bring your left foot to the right. Move through one more chaturanga. Take your time. And then draw those knees down and those hips all the way back. Find a child. Let your forehead come down. Let your hips sink back. Beautiful as you breathe in and out. And then I want you to come all the way back to your forearms and your elbows and draw your feet back. Good. Elbows are underneath your shoulders. You're in this nice, beautiful alignment. You could feel the stability of the body. Your back of your body feels so strong. Your shoulders, they feel so strong, so stable. You've got this great foundation of your forearms. So just look to the left and look to the right. We're just going to Slow it down. Good, one more time, each direction. And then come to center. Go ahead and nod your head yes. Notice how the shoulders feel. Take your time, take a few more nods. Beautiful. Go ahead and push off your elbows, off your forearms, reach it up. And we're going to come back to that seated pose one more time. So here's your option. Sit on your bottom and cross your ankles. Sit on a block. You could sit on your feet or just sit all the way back on the tops of your feet. And we're going to use our strap one more time. This time we're just going to stay nice and low. So bring your strap, create your Y once more. And then take your right arm and bring it all the way as far as you can until you reach your mat. Lift your left arm up. Yep, so we're going to use the strap again to stabilize the body. So reach up. Just take your left arm and bring it forward. And then bring it back up above your head. So just going to create this movement of our left shoulder. Bring it forward. Hold the strap and lift it up. Creating that constant tension on the strap. One more time. And then bring it all the way up. Hold it. Maybe look up. And then lift yourself up. Those arms are nice and wide. Bring the arms behind you. Maybe the strap touches your back. Bring it forward in front. Lift up, over and behind. Forward, around, let it go. Good, one more time. And then bring it all the way back up above your head. And then bring your strap to your left, all the way down as you lift your right arm up. Bring your right arm forward, hold the strap, and then bring it up. Good, stay with that same breath. One more time. Bring it up and hold, look up, and come back to center. Bring your strap forward, go ahead and release it. You can roll your shoulders all around, shake them out, let them go. Beautiful work. Lots of big opening in the side body, stabilizing our back with our strap. I want you to come back to your belly. Take a moment, cross your forearms, just like we did in the started class. Tops of your feet are down. Bring your forehead to your forearms as you breathe in and out. Coming back to, what does stability mean to you? What does it mean to be stable in your life, in your practice? Take one more big breath in and let it go. And then let's unwind and bring the left arm down and the right arm across. And let's take that breath. A couple more times, opposite arms. Good, one more breath. Bring your palms down, take one more cobra or upward facing dog. Lower your chest. Good. Take your right arm underneath. We're going to roll this time around to our back with our right arm. Reaching under. Come all the way around to your back. Take your right knee in your chest. So you can use a strap again if you'd like, or you can do this without the strap. Roll it in. And then if you'd like to extend it, release it up. Good. Bend your knee one more time. Pull it in. And then release that right leg. Let's pull the left knee in. Hug it in. Extend. Bring it back in. And release it to let it go. Take your arms above your head. Draw your body into a big stretch. Bring both knees in, give them a hug. You can just slowly shift your low back from side to side. Grab those peace fingers over your big toes. Open up those hips just for a moment and shake it out. And bring your feet down, bring your knees in. Extend your right and left leg. And just take a moment to find your Shavasana as you think about the stability that you would like to create in your life. nice, long, deep, stable breath in. And then, let it go. Reach your arms overhead one more time, just creating that long spine. Walk your knees up. Take your hands behind your hamstrings and roll yourself up. I want to thank you all for coming and joining me in this stability flow. And we don't necessarily need a strap to be stable. We can actually be stable without one, but sometimes it's a good practice to use one to stabilize us, and then we find that beautiful stability in our life. So my wish and my hope is that you find it in yours. So much love. Thank you for joining me. May you all be blessed and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Until we meet again, I will see you next time, my friends. Have a wonderful, wonderful night or day, whatever you're doing. Thank you for coming.